Hello everybody, it's Daniel here, back with another Bachmann review, and today's review is going to be on Bill and Ben. Let's get started. For the longest time, I've only had Bill as a child, but recently I got Ben from a hobby shop that I went to recently, and today we're mainly going to be focusing on Ben because my Bill has been through better days and is missing a couple parts, such as missing buffer in the back, and as you guys can see, he's a bit dirty and doesn't run as smoothly as he used to, as you guys can see of me moving him around, and you guys can see that broken buffer over there. And yeah, I may replace him at some point, or I'll just get him a new shell. I don't know. Let's get on with the review. So first off, as we look at Ben, we can see that his details are spot on. He has the silver handrails, the red lining all around his saddle tank and cab, and he has a nicely separately applied whistle, which is made of plastic, but it's very sturdy, so if your kid plays with this, then it most likely won't break. But yeah, he has some very good details. I really like the nameplates on him, and yeah. I don't really like how the back cab is kind of blocked out, but I can kind of understand the reason why, because they're so small, because you have to fit in the motor and the engine. But I do like the size accuracy of Bill and Ben because they look very accurate to the TV show, and if you're basing it off Season 3, they're very accurate to that. If you put them next to a big engine such as Gordon or Spencer, you can definitely tell that they are two industrial China clay twins. Moving on to the faces, I think Bill and Ben's faces are like spot on. In the show, I couldn't tell which one was which, but I'm kind of happy that Bachmann did put different faces on them, unlike the Donald Douglas models. One thing that really bugs me now, but didn't bug me as a kid, is that Bill and Ben's front couplings stick out a lot because, first off, I kind of like how their buffer beams are shaped, and it kind of looks a little ugly that you have that giant dummy coupler in the front. And if you want to take it out, you're just going to have a big gap in the front of Bill and Ben's buffer beams. And I feel like Bachmann should have either come up with a separate piece for that, or just don't incorporate a front coupling at all, like what they did with Thomas, Percy, and James. Not to mention that the SCC on their saddle tanks and the Brendan Bay logo on the top of their smoke boxes is extremely hard to read. Only if you get up really close you can actually see them, but from a distance you cannot even read the Brendan Bay. I feel like Bachmann used a way too light shade of yellow for this, and they probably should have gone with a darker shade, or just painted in black, so people would be able to read that. But I really like that feature, and it's kind of a shame that it's so bright on these models, but it's very hard to read. While running the model in, Ben runs really smoothly, as he is one of the newer, or he is the newer model out of the two. He ran really smoothly, and shockingly, unlike, let's say, something like my Bachmann Edward, he didn't stall on any of the points, which I found that very amusing because that gets really annoying and really tedious very fast. Overall, I'm very happy to be owning a Bachmann Ben after so long. I will definitely be getting a new Bill at some point, so he will be able to match his twin. These are two of the best models that Bachmann has to offer on the market, and I would definitely recommend you guys go and pick them up if you guys have the chance, and if you guys can find them at a good price. That's all for today's review, everybody. Thank you all for 200 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next review. Peace, everybody.